power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hands raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of
and he
just how
hitting
good
the
an
walk.
athlete.
Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Charles Oliveira is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Can you hear me? Because the volume in this arena is absolutely absurd. They are about to witness Charles Oliveira against Conor McGregor. Duke Bronx wanted this fight for monetary and other reasons, of course, and matchup-wise, we'll see what he can do with it.
Conor McGregor shines a light on you and your career like no other fighter in the UFC. Look at the Irish people in the building, but on the other side, you got to see the Brazilians.
Yep.
The Brazilians are loud. They are screaming, "You will die." They're telling you what Charles Oliveira will do to you. This is a fantastic environment. These are two of the greatest lightweights in the world, and the fans are into it. We're into it. Let's watch these dudes tank.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal. If he's... Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, McGregor's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 2 minutes to go. Oliveira getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, so the most decorated finisher in UFC history, Charles Oliveira, trying to add to his totals here tonight. He can submit you on the ground, standing up, and his grappling once again on point tonight.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oliveira's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. And now he's attempting to choke.
That Darce choke is tight. All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out?
It's work.
What a round.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. And you should calm down.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Lindsay, quick jab.
Massive head kick.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the corner position locked in now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, side control now. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke was very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Nice transition. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
You're doing great.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard.
He's getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Setting up for another submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. This has got to be the end. This might help.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh.
30 seconds to go in the round. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Conor. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Aí, muito bom. Senta aí, respira. Awesome round. You did great this time, okay? You almost got those submissions, okay? Now, he's waiting for those.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered.
Oh!
Oh, look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Oh, kick.
Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. That was a slick transition.
Oliveira's looking for an arm bar here.
Arm in very tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oliveira's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, good armbar attempt here.
What a tight armbar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Got that submission locked up very tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Takes his back now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, take a seat. Senta aí. You really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there. I need you to finish him, okay? He doesn't want to be there.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position. Oh, nice.
Oliveira's back in full mount. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Give you that wrist control. Let's go. Under a minute to go in round 4. Good work from the top here by Oliveira. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, it's So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns them back at every step. He remains the UFC champion.